What's going on? My name is Jadon, and today we're going to be talking about how in order for you to stay on Bodygame, you must stay alone for years. When I first started working out, I always wanted to have a bunch of friends. I always wanted to be the kid that was popular. I always wanted to be the person in school that was known to everybody. I wanted to be someone that had one kind of notoriety, whether that be middle school or high school. I always wanted to be some known name. And I don't know why. I think it was just a fiend for attention. I wanted the popularity. I wanted the attention for some reason. And I realized in order to get the respect, you have to earn it, whether that be your work ethic, your grades in school, or how you look, your physique, if you work out. Because I really started to see a lot of more compliments when I was in 11th grade or senior year of high school. And then after that, after I graduated, I went to college, but it was fully online. So I never went to in-person college before. But whenever I was outside, whenever I'm shopping for groceries, or I'm just outside working out, or I'm in the gym working out, I've always seeing people compliment me. Everyone's always looking at me, staring at me because of the body game, because of how the physique looks. How did you get in that tip-top shape? How did you look like that? And it's like, and I look like this because of my work ethic. In order for me to actually do this work and work so hard, I had to be by myself. Because everyone I was trying to motivate to help work out with me, or we all work out together, we all stay as like a team, they just want to do their own thing. And for the people watching this who actually know me, this is not towards you. I'm just saying in general, you're going to have people in your life that's not going to correlate with what you want. If you want to get better in life, if you want to get stronger, if you want to get leaner, if you want to get more in shape, more fit, more money in the bank account, you're going to want to have a team. And if you don't have that team, then you're probably going to have to be by yourself and stay alone. So I've always said that I'm like a lone wolf. I'm always by myself. People always see me, they always see me by myself. I have no friends per se. I only have associates and buddies. And in the military, I have brothers. It's all family there, right? Because that's like the people who's going to protect you, and you got to protect them on the battlefield or whatever situation that you're in the military. But in the civilian world, I'm usually just by myself. I stay to myself. I usually stick to myself. And I like that more often than just being with a bunch of people. I've always been known to always be by myself. I find calmness, I find peace in that. And this is because I've been alone for so many years, working hard and grinding hard by myself. It's just me, my family, but even my family, we all like to stay by ourselves. We all like to just stay to ourselves. We don't really like to be buddy, all family like that. We might go out to eat every now and then, but that's about it. Other than that, we're all doing our own thing, taking care of our own business, and making sure that we're all taken care of and safe. Other than that, we're all just by ourselves. And maybe I get it from my parents, but along the course of just grinding hard and working out and training in the gym, I've always tried to get a workout buddy, a workout partner, or whenever someone tried to mention it, hey Jed, anyone work out together? I'm like, honestly, at this point, no. I've been doing it by myself for so many years. I've studied, I've worked, I've asked mentors. I'm trying to get more mentors. If any mentors trying to hit me up, trying to give me some advice, please let me know. I'm willing to pay for it. I just want to get better and grow as a person. So, but anyways, in terms of the physique and the body game thing, in order to get this physique, you're gonna have to get information from the internet, from people like me, right? Working out workout plans. I give out workout plans, custom meal plans. But in general, you're just gonna be learning along the course of whatever you're getting to have a more comfortable physique that you were trying to get to in the first place. So with the physique that I have now, I'm very, very grateful I had this physique. I've worked very hard. I'm continuing to get better because I've just been staying by myself. I've been working by myself. I just find more peace in that. And if anyone knows, if you're by yourself for a long period at a time, you're gonna understand that it's way better than being with a bunch of people. Because at the end of the day, I don't really correlate myself with other people or most human beings. I'm not really a people person like that. I know to talk to people, but for the most part, I like being by myself. I like finding comfortability of being by myself. You gotta think about it like this. I'm out here in nature right now, enjoying the nature, shirtless, so I look good for the thumbnail and my YouTube shorts and my reels and my TikToks and everything like that. But I find comfortability. 5-6 years ago, I would have just had love handles, no abs, just like I would have worn an oversized t-shirt covering myself. But no, I'm out in the nature like this, and if I go outside, walk at like a beach or whatever, I'm gonna get stares, I'm gonna get attention. Why? Because this guy's in shape. It's a respect thing, it's a discipline thing. Like this guy, it's like people already know this guy takes care of himself. This guy works on himself. How did he get to that? How did he do that? How did he work out? And that's why staying alone, staying by yourself, doing your own thing, keeping your head down, working, pick it up a little bit, see where you're at, keep it right back down, and keep on working, keep on moving forward, keep on pushing forward, right? You gotta think. I've had people in my past tell me to not make content. I've had people in my past tell me to do make content. And what's pushing me more? What's motivating me to keep on doing this thing every single day? The people who are hating on me, the people who are telling me that you can't do this, that like you can't do this by yourself. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind having a team. Maybe if this ever gets bigger, I could have a team and we could make more content, make it more productive, more high quality. But I'm just a one-man team right now. I'm recording these videos, I'm editing all of them, and I'm still doing some stuff in my personal life. That's super crazy. I'm doing all of this by myself. Maybe in the future I get to hire an editor, I get to hire whatever, but this is just a one-man team. This physique was a one-man team. No one was pushing me. The only person pushing me was my mentality. No matter how bad you want it, everyone can motivate you as much as they can. You can wake up, watch those motivational videos with the Biz music in the background or whatever, Z's music in the background. Rest in peace to Z's, by the way. But other than that, no, seriously, rest in peace to them. But other than that, the only person who's gonna push yourself is yourself. You're the only man who's gonna push yourself in this life. Man or woman, sorry about that. Man or woman who's willing to push yourself in this world, and you need to continue to do so. You need to continue to push yourself more and more. There's gonna be days where it's gonna be bad, it's gonna not be good, but you have to keep on getting up, have a disciplined mindset where no one's coming to save you, man. Because really, it's the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one's gonna help you out. Parents could be the richest they could ever possibly be, or they could be the poorest they could ever possibly be. It's up to you to want to do something in life, to want to push forward towards that goal, or sit back. Ball is in your court. You could work hard, you could not work hard, but it's up to you. Anyone who is trying to work hard and get that right physique, look good, look right and everything, you have to keep pushing forward and moving forward. You have to just stay by yourself, keep your head down, and keep working forward. You have to keep working forward. And there's still so much for me to improve on right now. I've had this guy I know, he just told me some things and he's seen me. He's like, oh, you have a lot to work on, you have a lot to do this and that. And I'm like, I understand it, I get it. Give me the advice. Tell me how I should get to that level instead of just criticizing me. Maybe in your life, you could have multiple people doing that thing where they're criticizing you, but not giving you any kind of advice. So you're just being negative, being super emotional, which I hate emotion. I hate being emotional about anything. Like, I think you shouldn't bring mostly, you shouldn't bring any kind of emotion to whatever situation you're doing. You have to just be strictly adamant and disciplined for whatever you're doing, right? Especially if we're hitting the gym. Oh, I don't want to go because of this, because I'm doing that. No, it's a discipline thing. You have to do it every single day. And if you're not doing it rigorously every single day, working hard, you're going to have some kind of rest day where you're doing some kind of active rest day where you're just jogging, running around or whatever, right? But if you're not doing that, then what are you really doing? You're just staying stagnant? You're not doing any kind of work whatsoever? Nah, you got to just keep on pushing, keep on moving forward and be by yourself. I don't like being around other people. I don't like being around other people. I don't like people, I'll be honest. Like I said, I know how to talk to people, but I don't like people like that. I'm not a people person. And it's kind of ironic, I joined the freaking military, which is the whole point of the military is to always have people by your side helping you out as a team. And it's like, it's crazy, but I don't do that thing full time. So whenever I'm doing it part-time in the military, I'm working with my buddies and whatnot, but full-time, whatever I'm doing in the real world, I'm telling you right now, man, I stay by myself. You can watch me right now. If anyone finds me in public right now, you can, well, if I'm out with a chick, I'm probably most likely by myself 9 times out of 10. I guarantee you. 9 times out of 10, I'm by myself. I'm just doing me, doing my own thing, grinding, training. And that's, I just find comfort in that. I find comfort in being by myself, comfort in being alone, comfort in all this stuff. Because I know that only I can understand myself. I can go talk to a therapist. I can go talk to this and that person, but they're not really going to understand my mind. Like, no matter how many sessions I could have, they're not going to really understand that. Only I'm going to be the one understanding that. I'm going to be the one understanding that situation because they didn't go through that situation, but I did. And here's a good thing about this. If you have people who can actually work with you as a team to get things done, good. You're a better man than me, because if I could find people who have the same mindset that I do in my area that I live in right now, I would work with them. But most people in my area that I live in don't have that mindset that I want, of a success mindset, the grinding mindset. People are just very lazy and stagnant. And I don't know why they're like that. Actually, I do know why, but I'm not going to elaborate on that. This is a fitness channel. But most of these people are just in their homes not doing anything. They get a free welfare check every single month. If you get a free actually, no, I'll keep it real, man. If you get these people get a free welfare check every single month for nothing. They're scamming the system. And if they're not going to be doing that, they're doing some kind of drug hustle or whatever. But the ones who are doing the actual good hustle, selling food or whatever, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But for the most part, where I'm at, man, most of them are on welfare. They don't do anything. And there's no wonder why you look at them, you look at their physiques and their bodies, and it's like, this guy's a sloppy, this person's just disgusting. Just sitting there, just fat and lazy. Those are the 2 words I call people. You're fat and lazy. You're just sitting there with a big old belly, a drooping chest, and a double chin, man or woman. And just like, you just look horrible. And the people who are younger, They don't want to maintain or take care of themselves, and they think that, oh, I'm going to stay in this prime forever. I'm going to stay young forever, stay fit forever. My biological clock is not going to end. And then the freaking dude is going to just be 27 years old, balding, nerdy, disgusting, fat, no work ethic whatsoever. It's just everything around him is just pandered to him. He thinks the world is owed to him. That's not the truth at all, man. Nothing is owed to you right now. I could die right now, man, and the world is going to keep on spinning. If I want something to keep on going forward in my life, I have to wake up, do what needs to be done, and keep on pushing forward. And I will keep doing that until I will keep working out until actually, can I even say the word die? I'll just cut it out. I'll just bleep it out. I'll cut it out. I'll edit it out. Yeah, I'll just edit it out, honestly. But the person, oh my gosh. So I see I lost my train of thought now. I don't know what I'm talking about. But for all my people right here who are struggling right now, just working super hard on themselves, focusing on that money, on that chicken bag, as they say, just working on themselves, sacrificing years of fun time to work hard so it pays off in the long run. I'm not saying keep it down as in be gloomy and all sad. No, keep your head down and stay focused on the work. I forget his name. His is like Idris Elda or whatever. He made a quote where it's like you're swimming. Imagine you're swimming, right? You're keeping your head down swimming. You look up, see the people around you, see where they're at compared to you. You see no one next to you because they're behind you. Cool, keep your head down, stay focused, right? You keep your head up, you're at the wall, at the pool already. And the pool is at the finish line. You're already there. And you just kept your head down, you kept yourself focused, and you got to your goals. You accomplished whatever. Guys, that's it. That's how I got my physique. I just stayed focused on myself. I stayed alone. I did my own thing. I asked mentors, people around me. I paid for it, right? But for the most part, I was just doing this stuff on myself. Continue to stay focused, guys. Continue to work hard on yourself. DM me the word diet on either Instagram, TikTok, or comment the word diet on YouTube, and I can send you my social media so we can talk about it, and I can make you a custom weekly meal plan for $20 a week or $50 a month. Guys, subscribe, share with your friends, anyone who's trying to get in shape, trying to get lean, trying to have a healthier diet, trying to be better split with their food. I can talk to them one-on-one consultations. Like I said, it all comes with a $20 weekly meal plan or $50 a month weekly meal plan, where I can make you a custom weekly meal plan every single week until that month is over. Guys, our website's coming soon. I'm making a website soon, so hold off on that. Just been really busy lately. Just been pushing out content, trying to get my name, trying to get the word out there. So make sure you guys share it with your people. Love all of you. And as always, for the few who are watching, I'm always trying to inspire at least one person who may watch my video. Guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.